DC Fandome is a free virtual fan event hosted by DC Comics for DC Comics fans. DC Fandome is broken up into multiple smaller events, and the DC Fandome website allows you to create your own schedule of DC Comics events that you would like to attend as a part of DC Fandome. This is my DC Fandome schedule, which I'm going to be reviewing with you guys today. So I'm going to be going over each of the events that I want to attend and why I want to attend each event. The first event that I'm going to be attending is the Warner Brothers Games Montreal announcement. The reason why I want to attend this event is because I want to know what the next big DC Comics game is going to be, specifically the next big DC Comics game that is going to be worked on by Warner Brothers Games Montreal. The next DC Fandome event that I'm going to be attending is the Surprise DC Comics panel, mainly because it's a surprise. I just want to know if they're going to be making any big announcements. The next panel that I'm going to be attending is the Snyder Cut Panel. I want to see if they drop an extended trailer or if they reveal any new characters that are going to be in the Snyder Cut that weren't in the original theatrical cut of Justice League. I'm also going to attend the Black Adam panel. The main reason why I want to attend that panel is because the Justice Society of America are supposedly going to be a big part of the Black Adam movie, and I'm hoping that they reveal either some like costumes of the JSA members that are going to be in the movie, or they like show a trailer that shows off some of the more Justice Society of America elements of the story. I'm really just in it for the JSA stuff. I'm excited to see the JSA be introduced to the DC Cinematic Universe. Next up, I'm going to attend the Suicide Squad Kills the Justice League panel. I just mainly want to know like what the game's going to be like. Like, I hope they drop a gameplay trailer so that we can get an idea of how the game actually plays. The next event that I'm going to attend is the DC Graphic Novel Masterclass, How to Break into Comics for Writers. I write superhero stories all the time. I really like hearing about the craft of writing superhero stories and hearing from professionals in the field and their different like tips and tricks. So I feel like this panel is right up my alley. I actually would have liked it a lot if there were a lot more panels that were based around this idea. The next panel and the last panel that I'm going to be attending of the DC Fandome event is the DC Multiverse Comics Masterclass. It's another masterclass, but it seems like it's going to be focusing on the greater DC multiverse. Maybe it's going to be about how to write these like multiverse-based stories that are like huge in scope, or maybe it's going to be about how to write like Elseworld stories that don't fit in continuity. Regardless, I think it's going to be interesting. It seems like the kind of thing that I would enjoy, so that's why I'm going to attend, because I really like the multiverse, and I really like DC Comics, and I really like learning about writing tips and tricks. But yeah, those are all the DC Fandome events that I'm going to be attending. Definitely let me know your thoughts on DC Fandome in the comment section below and on our Discord. Are there any DC Fandome events that you would recommend that I check out that I didn't include on my schedule? Let me know. Thank you all for watching, and peace. Check the guy.